The Dhammapada, verse 344. It is foolish to return to the worldly life. Yo nibbanato vanadhimutto vanamutto vanang eva dhavati tang puggalang etha passatha mutto bandhanang eva dhavati. Having left the forest of desire, the life of a householder, he takes to the forest of the practice, the life of a bhikkhu. But after being freed from the household, he rushes back to it. Come, look at that man who, having become free, rushes back into that very bondage. A man who faced death bravely. As a pupil of Venerable Mahakassapa, a certain bhikkhu had achieved the 4 mental absorptions, or jhanas. One day, when he saw some beautiful objects in the house of his uncle, who was a goldsmith, he developed a strong craving for them. Then he left the order. As a layman, he was lazy and did not work hard. So, his uncle drove him out of the house. Subsequently, he became a thief to support himself. One day, he was caught by the authorities and was taken to the cemetery to be executed. The Venerable Mahakassapa saw his former pupil and exhorted him, "My pupil, keep your mind steadfastly on a subject of meditation." As instructed, he concentrated and established himself in deep mental absorption. At the cemetery, the executioners told him, "We are going to kill you," and started preparing for the execution. He showed no signs of fear or anxiety. In spite of the fact that they were going to execute him, he just sat down in deep mental absorption, oblivious to all the dangers before him. Being impressed by his courage and composure, the executioners exclaimed, "Just look at this thief. Though he is about to be executed, yet he neither trembles nor quakes. We have never come across such a man. He is indeed a very brave man." The executioners then suggested that it would be better to inform the king of the strange behavior of the thief. When the king learned of the circumstances, he gave order to release the thief. The Buddha, on hearing about the matter, sent forth his radiance and exhorted the thief. Having left the forest of desire, the life of a householder, he takes to the forest of the practice, the life of a bhikkhu. But when he is free from the forest of desire, he rushes back into that very bondage. The Buddha also admonished him, "Purify your mind of all mental defilements, uproot desires, and be free." The thief, keeping his mind firmly on the arising and perishing of component things, and discerning the impermanent, unsatisfactory, and non-self nature of all conditioned things, soon attained the first stage of sainthood. Later, he went to pay his respects to the Buddha at the Veluvana monastery. He was readmitted to the holy order by the Buddha. Receiving further guidance from the Buddha, he quickly attained arahanthood.